Hello everybody and welcome. We're in Flight Sim 2024 in career mode, and I've done enough grinding that I've finally unlocked the helicopter search and rescue. And it looks like the first mission is going to be down under in Australia. Let's check it out. All right, so we're in Airbus H125 and looks like there's a Laura that is lost. Let's see. Laura has set off alone on a climb in the mountains near Bandara. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And the location can't be reached quickly by ground teams. It's a concern. To put our minds at ease, we're searching or launching a SAR, search and rescue operation in the surrounding mountains. And so that's what I'm a part of. It says it's going to be an hour-and-a-half long mission. I don't know if it's going to be actually that long or not. And it's also a 17,500 paying credit job. And it's a 3-star difficulty. So it's medium difficulty. Let's go ahead and get started then. First search and rescue mission in Flight Sim in the career mode. This is exciting times. All right. Contract. This is who's contracting it out. Hurry to target and search a location and bring them back safely. Pays out almost 500,000 experience. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a lot of experience. But let's go ahead and get going. We're gonna get started up real quick. Oh look, we're in our rescue fatigues, I guess we'll call them. Little jumpsuit. All right, let's go ahead and take off the equipment, the covers. Run around to the back, take the covers off the back of the engine, and get inside. All right, head tracker is on. The rotor lock or rotor brakes is off. All right, everything's looking good. Should be starting up. Yep, there she is. Rotors are starting to turn. It'll take a moment. Press enter to contact ground team. All right, they got inside. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I have the audio turned off for the annoying people. Character. So we're gonna turn that up. I think we'll be able to hear them now.
As you know, we have a situation here. Here's a quick recap. Laura, a woman, has gone missing near Mt. Hatha Mountain, and the location can't be reached quickly by ground teams. The conditions out there are tough, and we haven't heard from her yet. We need to locate her fast. Do a quick sortie and see if you can spot anything that might help.
All right,
we'll
so
stay in touch to coordinate the operation. Let's go.
All right, so now it's taxi.
Yankee Hotel Oscar Tango traffic. Victor Hotel Bravo Charlie Lima is taxiing to runway 11. Yankee Hotel Oscar Tango traffic.
All right, we're holding short where? Over there. Flight mode. Waiting for the power to get up. Once we're up to full song, yep, there it goes. The horn goes off. All right, we're good. Now I know my helicopter skills has gotten a lot better, so let's see how well we can taxi. You shouldn't be standing there. I say if it's an emergency like they say it is, that taxiing should be waived off. Because it takes me a moment to actually taxi. Because I literally baby the crap out of this thing. And see, it landed. I'm babying it so much that I'm like hovering so close to the ground. I'm probably like inches off the ground, maybe a couple feet, if that. Trying to make sure I do this just right. I want the maximum amount of points. All right, taking off. Entering
Yankee Hotel,
runway.
Oscar Tango traffic. Victor Hotel Bravo, Charlie Lima. Taking off, runway 11. North departure. Yankee Hotel, Oscar Tango traffic.
All right. All right, let's go and take off. Oh, taxi to start of runway 11. What? 11's way at the very end of this one. That is stupid. And there we go. He slammed down. So we have the taxi all the way down to the end of this runway just to turn around and take off. Yeah, that seems legit. Not. That would not actually happen in real life. I would not think. Especially if it's an emergency search and rescue. But we're going to follow it so we can get max points. We're going to ace this first search and rescue. But I'm really actually been pretty happy with my helicopter skills. I've really actually gotten a lot better. I mean, we're taxiing down the runway. Once we get to the end, then we're going to have to do a U-turn and fly off. I was kind of wondering, because I was looking at the map, then RW11 or runway 11 was on the other side. I was like, we're going to have to taxi down there. Are we going to really do that? And I guess so. We're not speeding, luckily. Had to turn on the runway lights and taxi lights, or landing lights and taxi lights, so we don't get dinged when we come back in. Oh, now it says to climb. Well, fine. We're just gonna go now. That was kind of weird. So this is our search area. That is our search grid. If I'd known that it wasn't gonna throw a fit at me.
BCL Hawk 9, clock's ticking. We'd better find something quick. You can easily freak out when you're lost and do something irrational.
What would you do irrational if you were lost? Keep walking?
Your map should display your assigned search area.
Yep.
Check it regularly. No news so far, but the family thanks you for your help. They're really worried. We all hope you'll find her quick.
I see the search area. I'm flying the flight pattern right now that it has me flying. Once we get to the top of this part of the pattern, then we will divert into the search parameter.
You've reached the search area. Eyes wide.
Let's see what we got going.
I think the last track was somewhere around here. Her backpack is orange. Could be useful. VHBCL, did you key the frequency by mistake, or do you need assistance? If you need a little help, all the details are on your map. Twice now. Be careful. False alarms.
Use intercoms when you found the target. Oh.
Use this only when you found her, please. Already told you that.
Oh. Apparently you hit it and they, no, you didn't locate her. Alright, let's see if we can find. So, is it kind of like search, where's Waldo? Let's get that down there. Well, orange would definitely stick out in a green environment. But this high up, ooh, that'd be rough. Go ahead and drop. We're gonna drop down lower. Hopefully she's not stuck in this area. That'd be a rough spot to get her out. All right, we're gonna do a U-turn. Climb this ridge. Oh, come on. Gain altitude faster. Oh, found her.
VHBCL, Hawk 9, I found him. She managed to stay safe at a safe spot. Coordinates 36 south, 147 east.
Target in sight. Let's get ready to extract her.
Nice. All right, we're gonna land close to the target. We're gonna land close by.
trying to make sure everything's clear underneath. Wish the flare was still going off. It's not exactly flat over here. All right, let's come on, creep up a little bit to the right. I so love my helicopter skills now. All right, let's go ahead and touch down. We're being gentle. Oh, she's leaning. It's just the ground's not even. That's what's making this challenging. She keeps pulling to the left. Oh, come on. Where's she at? Do they want me to get closer? Like, I thought she was just in this area. All right, let's try up here. No. That's why I don't like wood. Oh. Well, and that's why I don't like. This is why I landed. You run out. Yeah. There she is, right there. Yep. We'll land right here. So I was right in the right area. We need to slow her down. Slow her down. Come on, set down. Set down. Come on. There's a dead zone. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're down. Really? They want me even closer? How much closer do they want me? Because her camp is literally in the trees, laying close to target. I'm trying to stay safe distance away from trees, which is what needs to be done with a helicopter. Can't exactly land in the trees, can we? All right, there she is. We're gonna see if we can squeeze our way in a little bit closer, since apparently that's what they want. Come on. Come on. Set her down. Land close to target. I'm close. Apparently still not close enough. All right. I guess we'll get even closer. Let's see if we can get above the trees. I mean, how close do they want us to get? Do they want to get us in this little... Oh my goodness. Do they want us in this little tight area? Jeez, they're going to try to... They're going to really strain my skills now.
Hawk 9 VHBCL. We're landing.
Oh, yep. That's what exactly they wanted me. They wanted me in this tight little area. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. I mean, she's perfectly fine. Why can't she just come to us outside of the tree line? Well,
Transferring now.
there.
VHBCL. Extraction ready.
All
We're
right.
ready for takeoff.
She's just gonna leave her tent? You seriously just gonna leave your tent? You're really gonna leave your tent? All right, you litter bug. Let's go ahead and go back home. I'm hitting enter. There we go.
Yankee Hotel, Oscar Tango traffic. Victor Hotel.
I'm Kevin,
Bravo,
an emergency
Charlie
medic.
Lima.
I'll be
4
taking
miles
care of you
north,
during this flight to MT
5,400
Hotham,
feet,
okay?
Inbound to land.
Please tell me if you're in
Runway
pain
11,
or anything.
Yankee Hotel,
I'll do
Oscar
my best
Tango
to help.
traffic.
Well, this mission was kind of cheesy for the fact that it wanted us to land in the most... Well, it wanted us to land super close. Probably too closer than I would have preferred. Probably gonna get a bad rating because we crashed once. Right now watching that map down there of our approach.
Yankee Hotel, Oscar Tango traffic. Victor Hotel, Bravo, Charlie Lima is on final. Runway 11 to land. Yankee Hotel, Oscar Tango traffic.
So yeah, now we're gonna land on runway 11. So let's go ahead and do that. I bet you we're gonna get dinged for that takeoff because we didn't take off the right direction. Alright, slowing down airspeed so we can come in for our landing. And then we can taxi. Alright, so, alright. We got to hold short down there. I was hoping it would say hold short right here, but nope, didn't want us. Oh, I'm so playing with the collective right now. Make sure this thing stays up in the air. Ooh, that was bad. I even gave that thing a lot of cyclic too, or collective too.
Yankee Hotel Oscar Tango traffic. Victor Hotel Bravo Charlie Lima is taxiing to parking. Yankee Hotel Oscar
And also, that's
Tango
not
traffic.
realistic. Why would we taxi to next to other planes? The wash off the rotors would disrupt those planes. I don't know. There's just things that doesn't make much sense. This sim has never made much sense to me. Not nowadays. Alright, let's go and set her down. Stop swaying. Start lowering. Come on. I'm like very gentle on the collective, and then it wants to just like fall out of the sky. There we go. Nice, gentle.
HBCL. Sounds like quite a mission out there.
All right, let's go ahead and pull the brakes. %. Ooh. Target retrieval time was garbage. Yeah, target retrieval time was garbage. Target localization time was 100%. Yeah, it just took us too long to get to the person because the person didn't want to leave the tree line. I see the helicopter off the ground, but I don't want to go running towards it. And then we lose our aviation bonus because we had a crash. So we got ourselves a fat C. That's all right. We'll be doing another one of these rescues here in the near future. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, and if you guys want to see another one, I will do so. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Later.